it looks like to me that we're on a path for potentially a record year in terms of homicides, unless we can, put the brakes on it here.
How do we stop the violent crime? There have been 17 homicides in Winston-Salem, nearly double the number of murders for the same time period last year.
Greensboro police have responded to 5 shootings in just the past week. Fox 8's Tess Bargeber spoke with mayors of the Triad's largest cities who are strategizing ways to reduce crime. Tess.
Yeah, mayors in Greensboro, High Point, and Winston-Salem talked about the need to change the whole culture surrounding gun violence. That means community policing efforts, increased prosecution, and funding programs focusing on the youngest members of the community.
Right now, I'm in awe. I don't know what to do. I'm scared to stay here. I'm scared to drive my car.
The bullets that pierced Daria Daniels' car around 11 p.m. Tuesday night at Stones Throw Apartments are tied to the latest shooting in Greensboro.
I knew they were close. My room is right there. I have a sliding glass door, so I rolled to the other side of my bed to avoid gunfire.
It's stunning how quickly somebody picks up a gun. Because they've been disrespected or there's been an argument.
Greensboro Mayor Nancy Vaughn, Winston-Salem Mayor Alan Joines, and High Point Mayor Jay Wagner all agree more de-escalation is needed.
There's a lot of gang activity that's involved in this. There's a lot of just situations with people who have guns that escalate into shootings when it really shouldn't have been.
Mayor Joines hopes investments in ShotSpotter technology and violence interrupters like the Cure Violence program will help cut crime.
It's like, oh no, not another homicide. We had 4 last week, and it is very disconcerting.
Mayor Vaughn is looking into a youth intervention program called Ceasefire, used in Oakland and Boston.
They had immediate positive results. When COVID happened, they stepped back on the program and they saw the results immediately rise.
The age of offenders in High Point is what worries Mayor Wagner. He hopes to restart a youth mentoring program put on hold during the pandemic.
If you have the opportunity to be and make a difference in a young man's life, to keep him off of a path of violence, then do whatever you can to make that happen.
Joining forces and creating a focus is key to keeping crime under control.
Well, certainly working together makes a difference.
Especially with Winston-Salem, High Point, and Greensboro connecting so conveniently.
We have a great roadway system, which is why we're getting a lot of these big jobs. Well, this great roadway system also is a place where people run drugs, and they run them in between our cities. So we definitely need a collaboration.
And I asked Mayor Vaughn if she believes recent crime will impact the city's search for its newest police chief. She said the homicide rate is down 14% this year, and she doesn't believe any potential candidates will be discouraged when they look at crime statistics. Katie? All right, Ted.